Hello ladies, this is Black Beauty here once again. I am just going to show you a quick tutorial on how to use your old wig and replenish it as new. So this wig right here I have had for about 2.5 years, and it was up under my bathroom sink. So I'm really ready to go with short hair now, so I decided to see if I could revamp it. So just get your water bottles out, as you see me doing here, and I'm just going to spray the hair so I can get it wet. And I'm going to take my paddle brush so I can, give it a little bump in it while I'm blow drying it at the same time. So just stay tuned and make sure you look out. Another thing is, when you have that blow dry in your hand and your paddle brush, make sure you're pulling that hair out towards the paddle brush, because once it dries, that's going to give you the bump and the body that you may want for your bob to have. Okay, so just pull it out with the pull the brush straight out with your blow dryer. Okay, I'm still blow drying at this point, just try to make sure everything is straightened out and it's dry before I use my flat irons. So the flat irons I'm going to use today is the EAP flat irons. They are from, well, I can say they are recommended by Ming Lee. And if you don't know who Ming Lee is, she's from Atlanta. She's a hairstylist. You can actually follow her on her Instagram. I think it's like I am Ming Lee or something like that. But anyways, she's very inspirational. So she recommended these flat irons, and I bought them about 2 years ago. So I still have them now. Flat irons are just great. So another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is this bob was so long and now I want it shorter. So I'm just going to take a couple of inches off of it just so I can have it the length that I want it. It used to be shoulder length, but now it's like it should be falling right up under my chin once I'm finished with everything. So remember your scissors if you want to cut your old hair or your new hair, whichever one. And I forgot to mention, this is a wig that I actually made also. I hand stitched everything. I don't use a sewing machine because I don't even know when the last time I used a sewing machine. I am not good at sewing at this point, only if it's by hand only. But yeah, so that's the wig. Everything is dry. And I have my flat irons, and I'm also going to use a hot comb once I get up to the top, so everything could be flat and look as natural as I want it to look. So just stay tuned and hope you guys are taking notes. So this is where I just want to take a couple of inches off so it can be where I want it to be. I'm showing you guys how to cut. You can start off by cutting one piece in the front and then just keep everything flowing all the way around so everything will be even. You won't have one side longer than the other. So I'm doing that all around, and just make sure you follow through thoroughly. So you guys, I'm going to skip through that part. So the next part I want to show you is how the hair, you can tell the hair is uneven in certain places. So you see it's even here, and then it's uneven where I'm putting my hand at. So those are the extra parts that I need to cut off in order for it to be even all the way around. right, so now that I am done, this is the final look. That is all the hair that I cut off. So that was a lot of hair, a lot of inches taken off. Okay, so this next step is just going to be me using those EAP flat irons, which I love so much. And I actually have it set on 450. I don't know if it's too hot for your hair, but I love my hair to have to just flat iron it one time, and then that's just it, you know. So that's the plus about these flat irons. So I'm just going to have all my pieces. I'm going to take them. I'm going to flat iron everything. And just stay tuned for the end results. Okay, as I'm finishing this row up, this is how it looks. It's just so nice back there. Very flowy. This is exactly what I wanted it to look like. I'm just guessing that it's all in the water bottle. I promise it's just water only in there, no conditioner with it, because this is not curly hair. This is just straight. So just only water in it, and then it's cold water. I don't even use hot water. Just cold water is fine. So once I'm doing that, it just comes out right. You know, the flat irons are good. The hair is flowing how I want it to flow. Everything is looking good. No chemicals is on the hair either, because I don't like my hair to be weighed down with so much oil or anything. So that's something that I do not put on it. Alrighty, I'm coming up to the top, and this is what I have done so far with just the flat irons, people, and a comb. So in these few steps ahead, you will see me using this hot comb. So the hot comb, to me, that's just making the hair more flatter and more straighter. And then on the ends, I'll use my flat irons, and that's just to bump it the way I want it to look. So in these last steps, I'm just going to use my hot comb, go over these tracks in the back, make everything look so flat, and I'm just going to flat iron my ends just like you seen me do previously, so I can have that little bump and just smoothness that I'm looking for. So just stay tuned. If you need help with anything, just make sure you email me. I haven't figured out how to turn these comments on yet, so I might turn the comments on, or I might just leave them off. So you can email me or look on Instagram, Black Beauty 9, and then you can check out my website for this hair. And then if you want like a bob wig like this, hair included, it's only $150. So I do ship out of the United States, so you just have to pay the shipping fees, which is about $7.99. I want to say $8.99. It might be $10. It might be $10. But I know in the United States it's about $5 to $7.99. So just let me know. A wig like this is only $150, so that's not expensive at all. It's virgin hair, raw virgin hair at that, and then you'll have everything flat iron. I'll just package everything up just like this wig looks now. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and share these videos among others. I would greatly appreciate it. I know I'm just starting out, but I just want to make sure that I'm showing everyone all the steps that I know, you know, to create something so simple but just be flawless and beautiful at the end of the day. Bye. You can also click below. My info is down below, my email address, my web address, and my Instagram. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thank you. Now look how flat that is. That's all because of that hot comb. Hot combs are normally $7.99 to $10 at your local beauty supply store. I have the one that plugs into the wall, so it's very easy to use. Now y'all tell me this is the same wig. This is not the same wig that I just showed you guys at the beginning of the video. It can't be. Not looking like this. This is what hot comb, flat irons, water, blow dryer, all of the above would give to you if you just use these tools, these techniques, and look at that. Look at that in the back. Everything is just so flawless, coming together and forming. I really hope that you guys are taking notes. Take notes, take notes, take notes. That's the only way you're going to be able to get these steps down pat. Just take notes. Just take notes. That's it. That's all you have to do is take notes and watch these videos and learn. Please hit the subscribe button below. And I promise you, I'll just keep giving it to you day by day. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share these videos. Thank you.